Hey, this is Tom at Talent Guitar Works. I'm a repair facility and OEM builder in Southwest Florida. Not so much on the OEM build thing, as I'm still in a recovery mode and the spirit hasn't moved me to do that. What I want to talk to you about today is what the state of the guitar and music industry is, how this decline is affecting the businesses, and what we can expect to see in the future. Now, this week, both Sam Ash and Guitar Center announced multiple store closings. Sam Ash is going to close some stores that are in some high volume areas because they are renting the facility or the structure that the store is housed in, and the rents are getting too high. This is what I've heard. Guitar Center has been languishing in a slow, painful death for 20 years now, I guess. I don't know, it's been a while. But how did this happen? Well, it happened because internet sales went way up. People that would never buy a guitar without touching it decided that, hey, it's okay to buy guitars online now. And we see a lot of guitars being sold. And the company that's selling the most, I guess, is Sweetwater. And they are just rocking it. Not saying Pro Audio, Pitbull, and Musician's Friend aren't doing good, but Sweetwater is basically the king right now. And in Europe, it's Thomann, which is doing that whole Harley Benton line and acting as the Sweetwater of Europe right now. Everybody's buying stuff from them. It's quality stuff. Um, I already mentioned in a previous video that the Chinese and everybody with CNC machines are really dialing in on their fit and finish and their precision of their work and the products that they're putting out, and they're getting a lot better. Now, no guitar is perfect that's made out of wood. There's always going to be an imperfection someplace, and whoever built it knows where it is. You may not find it, but they know there's an imperfection in there. Something happened somewhere along the line, and it's as minute as it could be, it's there, whatever it is. So having said that, where do I see our mom and pop shops going? Well, our mom and pop shops went through a bunch of contortions. The first one was they lost the sheet music industry, a couple decades ago with, Guitar Universe and all these other places online that were posting up all the sheet music for guitar and the tablature and everything else. All right. Then they lost the accessories game, and the accessories game got lost to Amazon. I mean, it's a lot easier. Oh, my tuner broke. I'm going to order a tuner from Amazon. It's going to be on my doorstep in 2 days. I don't have to run down to the guitar shop or the big box store and get one. I get it. All right. What they flourished on and survived on is they morphed into a lot of lessons. Some of them had studios that they put in and did some recording stuff. And then they also did the band rental stuff for the schools. That was the way they survived. Now, the internet says that a music store's profit margin is between 3.5% and 15% per annum. Now, to give you an idea of that, if you sell $500,000 worth of product a year, you're bringing in about 80 grand. So that's a mom and pop store. That's a little hard pressed in selling. That's a lot of strings you're selling to do that. Now, one of the things that's going to happen that's going to be different from the past is dealers in the past had a floor plan. Now, with the way this is going with Sam Ash and Guitar Center right now is the manufacturers sweat the load whether or not the dealer is going to be able to make their floor plan. And what I mean is they send guitars out for the model year, the required number of guitars or whatever is ordered. The dealer has so many months of that calendar year or fiscal year to sell those guitars before interest is being charged on those guitars. And this happens to car dealers and boat dealers and motorcycle dealers and everybody else. It's not unheard of in the retail business. So in the future, direct sales are going to be more of a part. YouTube influencers and mom and pop stores that have the ability to buy one-off guitars for their customers and order them and have them come in. Why is the manufacturer like that? Well, if I order a one-off guitar, and I have the capability of doing that with my license with Ernie Ball, I say, I need a John Petrucci for one of my customers in this color and this the case we want, and I need it. he's going to ship it to me. I am not going to get the same discounted rate as a dealer, um, but I will get a discounted rate, and the customer can get his guitar here and play his guitar without having to go to a big box store where they may or may not have that guitar in stock, or the guitar that's in stock is functioning. Or, I heard the comments before about kids are destroying the guitars at Sam Ash and Guitar Center all the time. They don't do near as much damage as you think. I think that's kind of played up. I think there's a lot of damage that's done in shipping, from seeing guitars shipped back and forth. So what I do see coming into the future is I see the mom and pop shops doing the boutique one-off guitar order thing where you come in and you say, I saw this guitar online and I would like you to order it for me, and I want this fretboard radius, and I want this color fretboard, and I want these tuning machines and these pickups in it, da, da, da. And if it's capable, they're going to send it out to the manufacturer. The manufacturer is going to pounce on it, send out this one-off item, and it will be sold, and there will be no question mark on the floor plan going into bankruptcy, or them having to take guitar backs or redistribute stuff. Um, I think the online consumers are going to want to be able to go and get their guitars locally and have somebody else handle the shipping. And the reason for that is nobody wants to put a high dollar guitar on a porch for porch pirates. They want a business to bring that guitar in as soon as it gets there, and their responsibility comes up once they pick it up from the business. So these are my thoughts on this. Let me know what you think. I think the YouTube influencers are having a big impact on what people are buying, even in a declining music market. And we'll see what the numbers are next year, and if they're below 3.5% on the low end and 15% on the high end for a music store. Anyway, this is Tom at Talent Guitar Works. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll catch you next time.